Hello friends, hardware wallets have become plentiful. Ledger, Trezor, SafePal, the market is crowded. But today I'll show you the simplest cold wallet, one that even someone hearing the word crypto for the first time can use. Its name is TANGEM Wallet. To give you an idea of how simple it is, the TANGEM team once ran an experiment. They gave random passers-by just 3 minutes to activate their very first crypto wallet, and almost everyone succeeded. No instructions, no hassle, no seed phrases. And that's not even the most interesting part. At the end of this video, I'll share news that could shake up the hardware wallet market. Plus, a link for purchasing TANGEM with a 10% discount is waiting for you in the description. If crypto storage matters to you, this video is worth watching until the end. Let's go. Before diving into TANGEM, it's important to understand the basics. Why do you even need a cold wallet? Crypto isn't stored on a card or a phone, it always lives on the blockchain. Access to it is granted by a private key. If that key is stolen, your assets are stolen. And that's it. That's where cold storage comes into play. A cold wallet is a device that keeps your private key offline without constant internet connection. No internet, no chance of remote hacking. That's why hardware wallets are considered the safest way to store cryptocurrency, especially for long-term holdings, investments, or large amounts. If you're not subscribed to our channel yet, now's the time. And be a friend, hit like, it really helps promote our videos. What makes TANGEM unique? Now the most important part, what makes TANGEM stand out among all other devices on the market? Usually a cold wallet is a flash drive with buttons, a screen, and a cable for connection. You need to charge it, update it, connect via USB or Bluetooth, and figure out the menus. For beginners, this often looks complicated. TANGEM works differently. It's not a flash drive or a device with a screen. It's a card, similar to a bank card. No wires, no battery, no firmware, and no need to set up electronics. You simply tap the card to your phone via NFC and sign transactions with a touch. That's it. That's why TANGEM is called the most accessible cold wallet for beginners. No seed phrase hassle. And here's where it gets really interesting. TANGEM is a cold wallet without a mnemonic seed phrase of 12 or 24 words. Normally, when creating a wallet, you need to write down the seed phrase, store it safely, never photograph it, and never show it to anyone. Lose the phrase, lose access, someone sees it, they can take all your funds. TANGEM solves this problem differently. When creating the wallet, the private key is generated inside the card and never leaves it. All backup happens through the card itself, not through paper words. You simply use several physical cards as backup keys. Lose one card, access remains. Lose them all, recovery is impossible. It's an honest and very simple model. Your cards equals your access. Dear viewer, in the description of this video, we've left a bunch of useful links. The best centralized exchanges, top no KYC exchanges, the best wallets, our Telegram channel, and other social media. Check them out. They're really helpful. Let's break down the packages and why most people choose the set of 3 cards. TANGEM Wallet is sold in 2 versions. Set of 2 cards. Set of 3 cards. Each card is an equal copy of the private key. There's no main and backup. All are identical. Any card gives you full access to your assets. So why do many users prefer 3 cards? Because it increases the level of security. Lose or damage one card, 2 remain. Lose a second, you still have access. The more backup cards you have, the harder it is to completely lose access to your wallet. Saving money on security is usually not the best idea. Now, the most important block, protection at the level of biometric passports. In short, TANGEM focuses on real physical security, not just convenience. Inside each card is a secure chip rated EAL6+. That's the same class used in biometric passports, banking systems, and government infrastructure. What this means for the user: the private key is generated inside the card and never leaves it. It cannot be read, copied, or intercepted. Firmware is installed once at the factory and never updated, eliminating risks of software hacks. The wallet has passed independent audits confirming no backdoors. In practice, to access your funds, an attacker would need both the physical card and your access code. Otherwise, nothing can be done. TANGEM isn't limited to just a few coins. The wallet supports over 16,000 assets across more than 85 blockchains. Major networks include Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and USDC, BNB Smart Chain, TON, Solana, Tron, plus dozens of ecosystems that are constantly expanding. This makes TANGEM not only a secure storage solution, but also a convenient multi-currency tool. How TANGEM works in practice: creating a wallet takes about 3 minutes and requires no technical skills. Download the TANGEM Wallet app. Tap the card to your phone via NFC. Create the wallet. Add the remaining cards for backup. No seed phrases, no paper notes, no memorizing words. Cards equals keys. The more cards, the more backups. Signing transactions also happens with a tap. To send a coin, simply hold the card to your smartphone, confirm with fingerprint or PIN code, and the operation is complete. All interaction with the wallet is built around one simple principle: have the card, have access. No card, no access. Core operations: receive, send, exchange. In the TANGEM app, everything is designed so any user can handle it. Receiving crypto: select the coin, receive, share the address or QR code. Sending crypto: enter the recipient's address, input the amount. Confirm with the card tap. Exchange inside the wallet: quick swaps between coins are available directly in the app. Fee options: fast, standard, manual for advanced users. Everything is transparent. You see the rate, fee, and final result before confirming. TANGEM's biggest advantage is not only security, but the fact that using the wallet is genuinely simple. The app looks like a regular mobile banking interface: coins, action buttons, balance, and transaction history. No unnecessary screens or complicated menus. Wallets can be switched with a swipe, handy if you have multiple cards. Each wallet can be named to avoid confusion. Balance can be hidden with a single gesture, useful when opening the app in public. Actions are confirmed via PIN code, Face ID, or card tap through NFC. In the end, all management boils down to a few clear steps: open, choose coin, receive, send, exchange. No technical barriers. Earning opportunities inside TANGEM. TANGEM is not only about storage and transfers. Inside the app, staking is available. You can lock up cryptocurrency and receive rewards directly to your wallet. For example, Sol, Ethereum, and other supported networks pay interest for participating in transaction validation. It's similar to a bank deposit, but without intermediaries or centralized platforms. The rate depends on the network, and income is distributed gradually without sending funds to external services. For beginners, it's a simple way to start passive income. For experienced users, it's a way to keep assets under control without handing them over to exchanges. And if you're interested in different ways to earn with crypto, subscribe to our Telegram, link under the video. Now, the news I promised at the beginning. and it's important to know. TANGEM is preparing to launch a Visa card with cold storage built inside. This will be a bank card that simultaneously remains a hardware wallet. You'll be able to pay with it like a regular Visa, in stores, services, terminals, and even via Apple Pay or Google Pay. But the private key will stay offline inside the chip. Support is planned for payments in more than 130 million merchants worldwide, with management handled through the TANGEM app, just as simple as it is now. In essence, this is a step from cold storage to real-life crypto usage. No exchanges, no withdrawals, no waiting. And most importantly, no external control. So, let's finalize. TANGEM is a cold wallet that removes unnecessary complexity, a card instead of a device, backup through physical copies, no seed phrases to write down, a simple interface, security at the level of passport chips. For those who want to store crypto safely without wasting time on learning, this is one of the most convenient options on the market. If you want to try TANGEM Wallet, the link in the description gives you a 10% discount on purchase. Always buy only from official sellers. The safety of your funds is more important than saving a few dollars. If this video was helpful, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and check out our Telegram. We create crypto content without fluff. Short, clear, and to the point. See you in the next videos.